Sir, some of the honorable members rightly referred to the contribution of the states towards the deficit. I would expect that those honorable members who have pleaded the cause of the states would also convey for our request to them that they should also try to take care to see that their budgets are also not more and more deficit budgets, whereas it is our obligation to honor the commitments to the states. We also expect from the states their part of the contribution. And in this connection, I would say that in the sixth 5 year plan, we have expectations from the states also. But sometimes it is said that our deficit budget can be cut down to zero deficit budget. Well, sir, it is not very difficult. But how do we do it? Should we reduce the allocation for the schemes mean for the people who have given us the mandate? Therefore, reducing the plan estimates or cutting down the project from bringing the deficit to zero in this manner is not our policy. We shall try to meet the planned expenditure and we have estimated for it and we have the necessary sanction from the National Development Council. Para. Sir, on the one hand, we are trying to arrest the inflation. On the other hand, we are taking up programs for the welfare of the poor people. But there are forces beyond our control which are at work, and we cannot insulate our economy completely from the international or outside aggregation by the petrol prices, the fertilizer prices, the crude prices, etc. And simply it is not in our power to check them. We are under an obligation to pay those prices which the international market demand, and they play a very important role in the inflation in our economy. It may be appreciated that it is to be credit of this government and it is to the credit of the honorable prime minister that we have been able to retain the flow of crude and petroleum product and fertilizers from those countries which themselves are in difficulty. But so far as we are concerned, their supply to us is constant and uninterrupted. So the nation will appreciate that if we are keeping our economy safe and unaffected, as it never could have been done. It is entirely because of the farsightedness of the Honorable Prime Minister and the Finance Minister. There were the common points raised by members. Para. As regards the doubts about the allocation and drought position, I can tell my friends that our system is such that when there is a report about drought, a central team visits the states and gives its own report. The central team has recently returned a decision on its assessment is yet to be taken, but pending that rupees 10 crores have already been given to the State of Tamil Nadu as advance plan assistance subject to what the allocation would be as per our normal practice and the rules.